Aneesha, would you want to weigh in on, because this matter, multiple petitions challenged in the top court of the country?
Well, let's look at the specifics of the objections that have been raised. A lot of questions are being asked about why people have a problem with this entire electoral roll revision. Constitutionally, legally, and on practically, so to speak. First of all, the issues that are being raised by the petitioners and by the court are with regard to whether the EC can look into citizenship at all. The question is, yes, the EC does have the power to conduct regular roll revisions, but when it comes to questioning citizenship, can it go to that extent? Secondly, when the roll revision is being done, when the EC is saying we are conducting an electoral roll revision, can you then say that we will create a system where people will be disenfranchised unless they can provide proof that they are citizens? Can you therefore violate the entire principle of innocent until proven guilty and say that, well, unless you have the documents, you are disenfranchised? The rule under the RP Act specifically is that to disenfranchise someone, to cut somebody's name from the electoral rolls, you have to bring in the objection, you have to prove that XYZ person is not a valid citizen or has some other disqualification. That is where the constitutional and legal issue comes in. On process and practicality, the contentions that are being raised is the timeline, that when you have this entire exercise, can you then in 30 days or 60 days or 90 days allow enough time for objections to come, for verification to come in, and for the redressal? And that is where the Supreme Court has also asked questions. If you disqualify someone, can you then give them time for redressal by the time the Bihar elections come in?
So there's no stay, Aneesha,
there's
right
no
now. When's the next hearing?
28th of July, and the Supreme Court has asked the EC to answer all of these questions. Procedure, timeline, can you delink it from the Bihar elections? Can you do the SIR exercise as a separate exercise? Forget about Bihar elections, do the electoral vote revision, because that is something that is necessary. But delink it, and also what documents are you asking for? Can you say that we will accept ABC documents but not accept other documents,
so
which
a lot
by the way
was said
are in the RP Act itself?
Right. So a lot was said in court today, but the exercise hasn't been stayed, it continues, correct?
That is there, but on the 28th, after the ECI files its response, then we will see what happens next. Because, see, court is very clear. EC has the power to do this exercise. They will not stop this exercise.